Hello and welcome to Moster Does the Crossword. This is Moster, and you are watching or listening to or whatever, consuming the review of the New York Times crossword for Friday, October 1st, 2021. So, here we go. I liked this puzzle. It was good, it wasn't insane. I figured it out in a reasonable amount of time. I took a fair number of screenshots. It's not really a theme, although it's not really a theme. It's only a couple of clues. But you got this Batcave thing, Wayne Manor and Batcave, and then you can see here the three. That's not the right button. This is the right button. These little fucking bats here in the middle. So yeah, there are a bunch of screenshots, so let me do those first, and then I'll come back around. Or maybe not quite a bunch. Regardless, fictional home of the secret basement did turn out to be Wayne Manor, and now I can't see anything but those three bats. Loretta Lynch, first African-American woman. I couldn't even tell you where she or when, under whom she was the Attorney General. Electors. I liked this one for members of a certain college. It took me a minute to figure out. I didn't tag out for across, which was Marcia's position among the Bradys and eldest that you can see there. Yeah, this one surprised me. Eagle is the most common team mascot in the U.S. for 31 Down. I never would have thought of that. Well, I mean, I did, obviously, but and if you had just asked me what's the most common team mascot, I would have said a fucking bear or a wolf, probably. Or an Injun. Environmentally friendly way, yeah, solar car, okay, I guess. I mean, yes, but also, if you want to go 5 feet. I like this one, hydration locations, oases. I like that one a lot. I think it was, I don't know, I kept going around fountain. I had bath or something in there. I'm glad that it was right, because that's what got me Atria there for 27 down. I am going to spend a couple of minutes going through this afterwards, because I don't think I took quite as many shots as I thought. Anyway, this was another one I liked a lot, Cry to a Baby, Peekaboo. And Activity with a Rake is a craps game. If you listen to the talk through, you can hear me every time I go through it. I knew it was something having to do with gambling. Craps or roulette. Foolery Antics. I like this. I also like how, until I got Matt for the wrestler's name one in 39 across, I wouldn't have put Antics there very easily without that T. College department. This does end up being science, but I think I took the picture because of it's, I don't know, class with uniforms and sweaters or something, and it's gym class, obviously. But, yeah. And Shovel Ready, past the approval stage in construction slang. I had not heard of this one, but I like it. Yeah. And what do we have here? Tetris, its players never want to be at the top. That one I liked. And Radar Screen for range of consideration is another one that, it just fits nicely, and makes the right amount of sense. Driver around a lot, Adam. I like this one too, because it, took me until right here to figure out that we were talking about the person Adam Driver, which I got along with MBAs there on 41 across, which means that tree type is Madrona, which I had never heard of before. Anyway, I'm going to jump around here for a minute, because I missed a few things in the screenshots. Barrel of Fun Keg, that's kind of cute. We've got Land Ho for Cry at Sea. Avengers, this one was interesting, because it kind of made me think it was a little more comic-y themed, but it's not. It's just, it's just 3 clues. What do we have here? We have part of QED Arret. It's something erit dictum. I'm not sure if it's quid or quub, but it's something like that. Um, Here's gym class where uniforms are worn with sweaters. I liked Q-tip here, sample collector. This one took me a second. And then, with team mascot there. Actually, I think that's where I got to team mascot, was when I put that T in. Um, this is one, does some crime scene work, dusts, dust for fingerprints, in toto for completely. That's another Latin one that's good to know. Oh, I didn't take a picture of ambigrams, written designs that are also readable when flipped or rotated, but that's a good one. And we have here I do's for some formal promises. We talked about Tetris. Got CGI down here for Star Wars staple. This is one of these ones where at this point, if you see a C at the beginning, or if you see a CG at the beginning, you could just fucking put the I in, because, I'm sure one day that'll whack me in the head, because that's the point of the whole thing. We have here another iteration of CC, this time BCCs for keeps informed. So that's going to be around for a while. This tree type, fucking. This tree type turns out to be Madrona. Never heard of. And macroeconomics, econ subfield, yes. And yeah, I think that's it. They're always a little, more, but if you go through you listen to the other thing, it's not even that much longer. You can get all the ins and outs, or at least the ones that I, didn't catch on across. But I don't really see a lot of those here. Yeah. So, that's it. Thank you very much for your attention in whatever form it may have been. Hopefully I will have another one of these tomorrow, and I wish you a peaceful journey.